Hello everybody, this is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com, and I'm coming to do a part 2 review of my Samsung Galaxy Note 3 that I received from Verizon Wireless. Disclosure, I am a Verizon Wireless Ambassador, so this is the second device I've tested, and it is the Samsung Galaxy Note. My previous is the Samsung Galaxy tablet, and I'll be doing some updates because there is one thing I wanted to talk about that I didn't realize it had, but it does. So here, the latest is I went and got a case. They sent us a $50 gift card to get a case, and I went to Verizon and got a case. Let me see, this light may be a little too bright. So this is the one I picked up. It says Incipio, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it has the little band across the front that you could close it, keep it closed. If you hear my dog barking, I'm sorry, people working in the back. Okay, and it opens like this. It has pockets and closes, and it also is like a little case where you can sit it up. Now when I have it so it sits up like that, I pull the band around and kind of use the band to help it stay in place, something like that. I did a video the other day and try to see how it works. So like I say, this is the case, and it pops in and pops out. Oops. I don't feel like it's not coming out right now, but I like the case as far as protection. I like the case as far as protection, but it's hard maneuvering using it while it's in the case because the case is so bulky. But I'm gonna keep it in the case because I do want to protect it. So that's the only thing. But what I did want to bring to you, one of the things I want to talk about first, is the battery life. The battery life has been amazing. Like yesterday morning, it was full. Yep, it was full, totally full. And today it's 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna say yesterday morning, I'm just gonna give it for instance, like 8 o'clock yesterday, it was full. It's 9 o'clock today, and I'm trying to think, did I yeah, okay, it's full. I charged it up, right, I charged it up last night, say about 10 o'clock, and so all day it was full. Not until 10 o'clock at night did I have to charge it up. Charged it up last night, 10 o'clock, and it charged faster than my other phone. I'm having some issues with I might have to find out about getting a new battery on my Samsung Galaxy 3. I don't know, I may have said there was a 2 before, but it's a 3. When I turned it on, I realized what it was. So, but I charged it. It charged fast because I had this on charge all day yesterday. It would not charge all day long. It took for this phone to charge. I turned it off and everything. So I charged this. It may have taken 30 minutes to an hour to charge, if that long. Charges really fast. Like I say, the charge lasts all day, and I'm on it pretty much much of the day. I'm on my phone. So I didn't plug it up last night, of course, because I had just recently charged it, and this morning it's 9 o'clock, and can you see the charge? That's the charge. So it, like I said, it's really good. So I may not have to charge it until later tonight again, about 10 o'clock. So I love the battery life. Another thing I love is the multitasking feature. I guess that's the feature. I guess that's what they call it. But if I slide out this, and let's see. Yeah, okay, so when you press pin window, when the little circle comes up, it's gonna say pin window. And what you do is you're gonna draw anywhere on the screen. a box. So I'm gonna draw a little box on the screen. Ooh, I'm trying to get you to see the box. But when you draw the box on the screen, like the multitasking window will come up. And applications will come up. And in the applications, it has calendar, clock, YouTube, phone, contacts, and hangouts and internet. Now I was trying to find out, was there a way to put what I want to come up, like some of the main things I use. So just say, for instance, I'm gonna select the calculator. Then the calculator will come up. So if I'm on the screen where maybe I might be trying to think, maybe I'm in a notepad and I'm writing down the bills I have to pay and how much they cost, and maybe how much they are, and I want to add up while I'm still in the screen. So I'm looking at what the bills are. I'm able to do that because the calculator is still open. So say, for instance, if I click off and go to another screen, if I click on it, that calculator will still be there. See, so you could do anything and the calculator will still be there until you close out the calculator, or you can maximize the calculator, either or. So I really liked that feature as well on here. And like I said, I can't say much about this. I told you about the screen. I love the screen, the large screen. Now what I was having was some issues. I wouldn't call them issues, but I was getting notifications like maybe every hour I get notifications, and when a notification will come, they will come like, you know, like 20 times in a row, and I could not figure out what the notification was, because when I pull down the okay, the top will have just those little symbols up there, and when I pull down the notification screen, it will say no notifications, and I'm going nuts because I'm like, okay, what is that noise? And another Verizon Wireless Mom, she tweeted me because I was asking, was anybody else having that? And so we were tweeting. She was trying to help me figure out what possibly was going on, and she said maybe it was my wireless. You know, like if I move to a certain room, the wireless is letting me know that it's either roaming, or, you know, my wireless is off or something like that. And I'm like, that seems like would be the only reason. So I went into my wireless settings and I turned off the notification so it won't notify me. So it seems as if since I've done that, I haven't heard that notification so much, but I'm gonna have to pay attention. So it's 9 o'clock now. I'm gonna have to start paying attention again if I'm hearing that notification notice, because like I say, it was driving me batty. Okay, but like trying to think, is there anything else that I've been using often? Of course, the social networks. Key. So far, I did install some apps, but when I was having the notification issues with the notification, I uninstalled the apps because I didn't know if the apps were, you know, giving me some issues. So I did uninstall some apps. I can't even remember what I installed. I usually stick to pretty much the same apps. I use my phone a lot for social media, for all the social networks that I have. I use it for my blog. I do enjoy blogging from my phone. Of course, there, like a lot of things, when you try to blog from your phone, some things you just can't do, so I do have to get on my laptop. But there are a lot of things that I can do to quickly upload a picture if I'm doing Wordless Wednesday or something like that. Excuse me. A quick recipe is pretty smooth. So I've been, like I say, using it to blog. I've been using it for my social media. Pictures. Y'all, these pictures are fabulous, okay? So very crisp. I also did a picture like right in my hallway. And usually when I take a picture, like my kitchen is, I don't have any lights on in my kitchen right now, but this one little spotlight right here. And usually when I take a picture in this setting, the picture is just ugly. Okay, it just looks bad. But I took a picture like right in my front, right by the front door, and it was getting dark, and the picture was so beautiful and nice and crisp. Even when I take some pictures like in my room, because we don't have like great lighting. I don't know if you can see that. We don't have great lighting in our room, and those pictures, you know, came out really nice compared to some, you know, I take where it just don't look good. Or I noticed another thing with phones, when you first get the phone and take a picture, the pictures look gorgeous, and then probably after a few weeks or a couple months, the quality of the picture seems to go down. I don't know if that's me or if y'all noticed the same thing. So I'm hoping as I continue taking pictures, they stay nice and crisp, because I am noticing when I first got my Samsung Galaxy 3, the pictures were nice. The phone before that, I can't remember which one it was. It had to be like in a Samsung or something. No, it was something else. Was it the HTC? I forgot. But the pictures were gorgeous. And then after time, it just gets ugly. Now here's a picture I took. You won't be able to see all the beautiful color. We got 2 trees in the back. They are just gorgeous, y'all. Let me turn it. They are so beautiful. They are so red and orange, and just look out the window, y'all, and it's just totally peaceful. They are so beautiful. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I've been using the camera. I've used the video. I've done a video with it. I've what else I say? The battery life is amazing, and I'm just really, I do still receive phone calls from this, because I haven't given anybody this number. My husband calls me from it though. But I barely used my phone yesterday, so that's gonna be a little rough, because we are currently with Sprint, and in order to keep this one, I will have to go to Verizon. So that's the hurting part about it. I guess that's how that works. But yeah, this phone is so amazing. So that is my update on my Samsung Galaxy Note 3. I am gonna come back with another video, because I just want to ramble. I want to talk, okay? So I'll be back, and I'll talk to y'all later, and thank you. Bye-bye.